Hey guys, it's 80 here, and we're back with more Destiny 2 beta. We're gonna try out the Warlock. We're gonna use the Warlock on quick play, which is control. Quick play is control in this, and competitive is countdown, which is the new countdown is a new search and destroy-esque game mode, and control was in Destiny, Destiny 1. So we're going to just jump in, we're going to find a game. I am a Warlock, as you can see. And I'm surprised with this Warlock. I just played through the Homecoming mission, because you need to do the intro mission before you can actually do the PvP. And I'm surprised, because I enjoyed the Dawnblade more than I enjoyed the Hunter. The Golden Gun and the Hunter. And I don't like Warlocks very much. Hopefully it isn't too long to find a game. If it is, you'll probably see a cut. Probably like right now. Alright, we're back in. I had to cut that. It took a little while to find a game, and I don't really want to be sitting here for 5 minutes finding a game. This loading screen is nice. This is the nicest loading screen. Currently for this, we're going to be jumping in with, obviously, the Dawnblade. We're deciding Healing Rift over Empowering Rift. I think I'm going to go with Balanced Glide, just because I don't know what to do with a Warlock. I'm going to use a Solar Grenade. I don't know. Might be fun. Ooh, Endless Veil. I was like, ooh, Endless Veil. This is the only map available for this game mode. There's 2 maps, 2 game modes, and 1 map to 1 game mode. Oh, I got 2 hunters and a Titan on my team. Alright, this could be fun.
Zones, Guardian.
Yeah, so we're gonna use Dawnblade. See, I got a Wrist Runner, I got an Auto Rifle. Wrist Runner is the exotic for the Warlock. Thought I might as well use it. I don't need to capture that. That's one of the new things, is you don't need to capture. Capture the thing. Sorry, I gotta focus a little bit because I would like to get a good.
Breaking them.
Oh, dude, I died. I think I'm using this. Oh, yeah, the auto rifle because I think I thought it was pretty good. And the main ingredient is apparently the best power weapon available from what I've seen, from what I've heard. I might be wrong. Alright, that Wrist Runner doesn't seem very good. I don't.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Yeah, they. Oh, I died. Okay, that was a. Alright, I was around the corner there, but that's fine. I'm gonna go up to A. I'm gonna talk a bit about during these, because the next few videos are all gonna be. Because they're all gonna be Crucible gameplay, they're all gonna be PvP. I feel like I got a lot more time just to talk about my opinions of the Destiny 2 beta out of each different subclass. So I think in this video I'll talk about the beta in general, and over the next few games,
you captured Zone
I'll talk more about the individual subclasses. Alright, let's try out this.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
I don't really use fusion rifles very often, so that didn't kill him. Okay, I'm terrible with fusion rifles, so if you did that. Now, what do I think of the Destiny 2 beta so far? I like the way it looks. I'm iffy on the way it feels, it looks visually and graphically, and I'm using those in 2 different manners. It's an upgrade to Destiny. It's definitely an upgrade to Destiny 1. I'm gonna pop in here and more. It just is. I might pop up with this one because I don't think
Watch
it
fighting
fits
like
too
this
well.
forever. You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the
That
pressure
grenade
on.
not gonna kill me. I'm gonna stay and take it. I'm not gonna stay and take it. I changed my mind. That grenade hurts. Oh, you fool. Yeah, visually and graphically, it's definitely an upgrade. In every other aspect, like it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of fine tuning. It needs definitely a lot that needs to be done. I don't know what just happened. There's definitely a lot that needs to be fixed, a lot that needs to be changed, a lot that just needs to be done. It definitely feels like a beta. Like it definitely. I didn't really play Destiny 1, but I kind of get the feeling that this is very much how Destiny 1 was, or it's similar. With the weapon system definitely needs a bit more tweaking.
Zone C captured.
Definitely needs a bit of
Zones belong to you.
That was some okay.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
Yeah.
lost.
Go away. Now these shields will damage me if I get too close, so I really do not want to do that. Oh. Thanks, Healing Aura. You know, it feels very rough, the game. I feel like the balancing towards the weapons definitely needs to be tweaked a lot more. Because, you know, you've got... Now, it's different, is instead of primary, special, and heavy, it's now, I do like this auto rifle. This auto rifle is pretty good. Now it's obviously kinetic, energy, and power. So pretty much every special weapon except for the sidearm was pumped into power, and along with the heavy weapons, and then we just got non-elemental and elemental variants of like the normal basic weapons as well as the sidearms to be special, like to be energy and kinetic, whatever. And it's fine. I don't mind it. Like it feels fine. One of the requests I was having like occasionally in Destiny 1 was I wish I had an option to bring 2 primaries over a secondary, because I don't use things like shotguns or like in PvE. Sure, I use a sniper occasionally, but I don't really use that stuff in PvP. I mean, I do here and there. I do occasionally shotgun, but I prefer, honestly, I prefer this more primary-based gameplay with occasionally there being something else, and that's fine. I do enjoy that more for the Crucible. But for the PvE, it definitely messes with the feng shui of it. I need to be shooting with this. I should have been shooting with that. Like, it's fine. It's good. It's very, like, a lot of the issues a lot of people have been having with this recently is that it definitely feels very Crucible-centric and not very PvE friendly. Like, it definitely seems to be, these upgrades definitely seem more focused towards balancing PvP, dealing with a lot of the issues that people are having in PvP. We won. I think I'll do another game. I'll do another game. I didn't even get to show off the Dawnblade, so we'll definitely do another game. And I'll continue my line of thought about it being definitely more kinetic friendly. It might be a cut. I don't know if it'll be another cut. It's the next game. What did I get? Let's have a look at my gun. I got a useless SMG. Alright, do you know what? I am going to trade off the Risk Runner because I didn't really like it very much. And, yeah. Crucible, Vanguard comparison. It's definitely Vanguard being PvE, Crucible being PvP for the people who are kind of interested in Destiny but don't really know all the terminology and stuff, or maybe have only just started playing. The gun update system is definitely very much intended to balance out Crucible a lot more, and honestly, I feel like it does. From what I've played so far, I do enjoy this more gun versus gun rather than gun versus OP gun comparison. I like it a lot more, and I feel like it needs a lot less of a... I feel like it needs a lot less of anything. Like, I just feel like it's more complete, more well-rounded with the Crucible, but I definitely feel like that takes away from
captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
I mean, PvE, you know, like the balancing of the weapon damage and everything. And I feel like a lot of people have been suggesting that they do separate PvE and PvP balancing, and I kind of agree. Like, at this point, I don't see much reason to be using certain things in PvP. I mean, PvE, you know. It's like, why should I use a shotgun PvE at all? Like, why should I use a rocket launcher? Like, I have a sniper rifle. And sniper rifles definitely need to be stronger. Like, there needs to be a reason. I'm about to die. Oh, I did not die there. There definitely needs to be a reason why guns are preferred. Like a sniper rifle and a shotgun and a fusion rifle definitely needs to feel very powerful to make it comparable to like a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. They shouldn't be like, and it's not even like they should be these certain things should be brought down to compare. Like, if anything, it should be brought up. Like, rocket launchers and grenade launchers should be strong, and fusion rifles and sniper rifles and shotguns should be buffed to be equivalent. You know, so, and right now I don't think that's how like the way it is, and the fact that that's not the way it is disappointing.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do.
I got double heavy ammo. This might be OP. Yeah, no, from what I've seen of Destiny 2 so far, it definitely needs a lot of balancing and updating.
Ahead. Keep it that way.
Yeah, it just needs, everything about it needs to be tweaked and balanced, and even like the way the engine feels, I think needs to be fixed and corrected. And I think they definitely need to use a lot of the, like, I definitely think they need to listen to people with it and try and balance it to people's requests, because right now I don't feel like there is much balance between PvE and PvP. Like, I haven't really enjoyed the strike or the story mission that much, and oftentimes that's the main thing I focus on when I play. Like, I do raids, I do strikes or whatever. I rarely do Crucible. I only do it when, like, it's Iron Banner or something. And I would, well, though, honestly, with the way it is now, I probably would play Crucible more often with this. But that's only because I prefer these gunfights to, you know, oh, I just got sniped. Oh, I just got shot on. Oh, I just got sniped again, you know? Like, the way that, because, like, Destiny 1 was definitely very special weapon friendly, and definitely focused more towards that for combat. But this isn't, by any means. And that's great, that's really a good thing.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
No, they cannot. I'm glad. Oh. Yeah, there needs to be a lot more balance. And I think with balances and fixes, they really need to figure out a better way of doing them. Like, they just need to be much more intelligent, much more focused on what the community wants and needs and everything for balance. And if they can figure out a way to do that well, then I think Destiny 2 can thrive in both the PvE and PvP portions. You know, like, there was an issue before, like, I think it was a term considered carpet nerfing, where essentially they would go, they would get, say hand cannons were pretty good. Like, there was, like, 1 or 2 really good hand cannons. Like, this guy's about to kill me with one. There was, like, 1 or 2 really good hand cannons, and they'd go, alright, let's grab that specific subtype of hand cannons, or let's grab even hand cannons in general, and let's just make them work. You know, to try and balance out to make other guns more usable, and that's not really the way to do it. And they shouldn't do, like, major nerfs or anything like that. Like, it should really be. I stole that. I feel bad.
Show your enemy what a real
He's gonna hate me.
Like. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. 3 minutes remaining.
Uh-oh, I didn't even kill it. I'm honestly enjoying this Crucible more than I do the Destiny 1 Crucible. And because of the more one-to-one gunfights rather than the dumb special weapon focus, you know. Like, I don't like, I think the only thing in this game that should one-shot kill is power weapons, heavy weapons, and which don't pop up that often. And I do like the way the new system works for that. And that's good. I was awful there. There's a lot of gliding. I am enjoying the Crucible more. And I do enjoy this, and I do believe that the only one-shot kills in these Crucibles specials and this glide goes forever. Okay. Alright. I don't use Warlock very often. This is actually my first time using it. First time using a Warlock in first time using a Warlock in Destiny 2. And I barely used it in Destiny 1 because I disliked the movement system and I didn't like feel of the melee and stuff. But I am in, you know, I'm learning. And it is better, I think. You know, obviously I'm a Titan main, so the way I play is very different. Oh, looks like I have an ingredient. Oh, well, that's a good place to end it. I talked about a whole lot of nothing, but that's your Warlock Destiny 2 gameplay, or specifically of the Dawnblade. Tomorrow should be more Hunter gameplay. I think Arcstrider, then it should be more like I think Striker gameplay, and then it'll be the Nova Bomb gameplay on Tuesday. And before I wrap this video up, I want to say right now there's a couple videos up of thanks for telling me to pre-order. No, thank you. I will, but I'm just not going to right now. On my friend's channel, I'm going to put the link in the description. She and I have been playing, will be playing. I think one episode is up now. I don't know when the rest of the episodes will be going up. We've been playing Dream Daddy, which just came out this week. And if you don't know what Dream Daddy is, it's a game kind of made more published, I guess, by Game Grumps, with them being voice actors and stuff on it. I think there's VOs, but whatever. I don't know the difference. I'm not the cleverest pea in the potato. It's a dating game where you're a dad and you got to date other dads, and you're trying to, you know, seduce other dads, and they're voiced by popular guys around that are friends of Game Grumps, and it's really fun. We've had fun with it. We're having fun with it, and we're looking forward to recording more and putting up more. And so I would highly suggest going over and checking that video out, checking out her channel. We have another series coming down at some point. We recorded a series, and then now we're recording Dream Daddy, and we're probably going to go back to that first series again to do more stuff in it. But we really wanted to get Dream Daddy out because A, it's very fun, and it's very new and very fresh and exciting, and you know, and B, just because we really wanted to share it with you, with everyone, you know. So go check that out. It's great. The link will be in the description, along with the list of every days when videos are coming out. So until then, and until tomorrow, when we get more Arcstrider gameplay, I think, will be tomorrow. Yeah, Arcstrider game in Countdown, which is the other game mode, so check that out for sure. So until then, I'll catch you guys